Hello everyone and welcome to Prison Architect. Now, this is the game that I've become slightly addicted to recently. Again, I've done it before. But previously I actually played a little bit of a game. I pretty much finished it. I did all the grants and stuff. Well, mostly all the grants. Let me pause it. For some reason it started playing again. But yeah, I did most of the grants, so I was like, let's start a new one. Hey, and like, why I'm starting a new one? Why don't I just record a little bit while I'm doing it? So here we are in the REC world of the lovely prison here. You'll see that I actually started designing it. I actually designed this off camera. Go ahead and lay it out and stuff. And this is what I want to build and like stuff and things and all that other good stuff. But this is my basic plan. I went into the build mode, planning mode, and laid this out. I'm going to go over what I've got going on here. This is kind of like my entryway here, like the front gate here, which leads me into this little room, which would be like the reception room. There'll be two gates. This will be the gate. This will lead you to the reception room, and this reception room will branch you off to, this will be visitation and office, and then the prisoners will go off down into this tunnel. Now, I think it lines up correctly. I think it's going to line up perfectly correctly. It won't be perfectly even looking on the matter of that. Or what was it? It is. Okay, that's cool. But this is kind of like the pathway into the prison, because this is a pathway. This is walkways. And you'll see these little rooms right here. These are all cells. These are big plush cells, and this is like a yard in the center. So I will have to wall off. I'll have to make a square building here, and I'm gonna make this big building here, because to start out with, this is going to be my building right here. I'm not going to worrying about all this stuff at the very beginning. Actually, I may do this part, because what this is going to be up here is this is a dormitory. These are like dormitory rooms. There's a dormitory here and a dormitory here, and I can fit like several different people here. I can fit like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 people in here. I love to fit 15 people in each wing. So some of these rooms might be a little bit different. So I might make this section a little bit different right here, and fit like 2 bunk beds and a bed in the center or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I can actually put a ton of people in here, because there's actually, I don't have logistics unlocked yet, but this actually shows you room quality. I mean, I can't see it yet, but I know basically what they are. But it's like 1 per 4 persons or something like that. You need materials, and this is going to be like a walkway staff area. Same here, and it'll be replicated on the other side. Now I'm gonna delete this. Prison is closed to intake at the moment. I'm debating on doing men's sec or normal sec to start with. I don't know yet. I do like normal sec. Oh, and I am on female prisoners. I should be set to female prisoners. I should be. Whoops. I should be set to female prisoners. All available. No. Unpauses me when I do that. Okay. So first thing I need to do is start this. This is my power section, and I guess I'll make storage over here. So it's 1, 2, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be built out to here. We'll put a storage over here. Put an entry right there, because it's fine where the storage is. First, let's build the room. First things first, we want to make foundations out of brick. I like brick buildings. We're going to make the storage room first, and we're going to make the power room. And we're going to do objects. We're going to do some staff doors. Right there. Those will only be accessible from the outside, which is fine. I'll need a bigger storage room than this, and I can actually let them do that as I'm dealing with the rest of it. So, yeah, they can get to work. I will move my garbage and I will move my deliveries as well. They will be here and I guess here, I suppose. But yeah, I don't need visitation at the moment. I guess the first thing I will need to do is lay out this humongous building. They are very loud to me. I gotta turn my volume down. No, it'll be turned down on y'all's end. It'll be turned down on y'all's end again. So let us build out this area right here. Insufficient funds. I figured that would happen. 29,000. Okay, so let's go in here and we'll get the basic detention center. We'll get a prepayment of 20,000. And this will help me get this starting building up. Because that is necessary. There you go. That gets my introduction started here. And this will be a pathway where this plan will be a wall, and to start out with, because I have these things, I'm going to just rig up an area temporarily for that, because there's no way I can do the other one right now. There's no way I can build this massive area. I want to be able to build this. It's 16,000, and if you get the administration, it's 5, 10. Cell block will give me 20. See, cell block will give me enough to do the dormitories. So that's the thing. That's great. Well, let's let them build this out, and we will go ahead, and while we're doing that, we're going to go into planning mode again and start laying out some stuff. I do have auto off. No, I do not. Shoot. Oh well. It's fine for these buildings. These buildings are fine. I need a bigger delivery section. Rooms, deliveries. I always forget where they are. Deliveries. Got like a big, massive delivery section right here. I'm just going to expand it to here as well, because I'm going to be doing a lot of building at the moment. Garbage, we're going to go ahead and move it to right here. And get rid of this one. There you go. Well, that's nice. And we're going to go ahead and make a storage area. Storage goes here. There you go. I already have storage, I already have garbage, and I have delivery set up. It's great. Let's get off rooms for now. Now, as I said, temporarily, these things are just going to be like set up in here. The holding cell will probably be right down here, because why not? The reception, as I said, goes in this room right here. It doesn't even list it here. Shower, I'll just rig it up down here as well, because I don't really need it because it's going to be inside their rooms. Canteen and stuff will go in here, so that's the thing. So I may need to go ahead and plan out here the walls. So the first thing I want to do, the first request is 15. The second request is 50 prisoners. So if I can go ahead and set up a canteen big enough to hold 50 people, then I'll be good. Each table holds 8. So that's 5, 6, 7 tables about. So it's enough for 7 tables. And tables are, there's pathways. 4 by 3, is that right? Objects. Oh, no, it's just a 3 by 3. Okay. Just a 3 by 3 square. 3 by 4. No. So 3 by 4. Like that. That's 2, so I need 7. So if I actually just go ahead and do 8, and they can just be like that, because the people don't care. They don't care. So 6, 7. This is just to see how much of an area I need. And this takes up how much room? That's 12, 13. That is 14. And these are 17. So that's perfect. So this is actually just a 12 by 14. That's plenty of room. So 12 by 14 is what I need. So I'm probably just gonna make it by make it this wide and just make it a square room, 17 by 17. So if I go down to 17 here and just cut it off here, that'll be that. And then I'll have a kitchen, I guess here. One space there, and we'll have a staff door and I guess I'll have a staff door on the outside as well, and I'll fence it off as well, I suppose. For the yard, temporarily I'll just have to build it off down here. Yeah, it's gonna be temporary. I can close it off later and move the fence. So that's the thing. So I can do it right here. I'll just line it up here and make a small yard. It don't have to be a big one. It can be right here. It can be yard and call it a day. And have the holding cell right here and have, what else we need? So that's the kitchen, the canteen, yard, the holding cell and shower can be right next to each other for temporary. And that'll give me this $10,000 grant, and we'll be good on that. So let's go ahead and let them speed up so they can build this, because I really can't do anything until they actually finish what they're doing. Until they get this done, I can't do anything. They're so slow. So I can actually, if I wanted to, accept the administration center, because I will need the warden anyway. But I'm debating on branching off of this. See, I've got this pathway here that I was basically using as that. Do I want to make this offices, or do I want to just use this whole area as future expansion for the canteen? I think I may do that. I think I may just say no on this kitchen and just move the canteen down to, move this wall here further down, because it makes sense to make this the kitchen for me for some reason, and I won't have to move it for a very long time, because as I said, I could make it to right here, so that could be, I always do that. I always forget that I forget that I have other object modes now. When I first started playing this, they didn't have that. So the cookers and stuff I could hold, I could bet, and then fruit coolers. So I think I may do that right there, and then branch off another building out here, which would be the administration wing. That's quite possible. I do like the idea to make this whole thing here the canteen, and then have visitation, the shop, and other stuff here. Classrooms. It's gonna be classrooms and extra stuff. It's getting everything laid out correctly at the very beginning that is very important, but very also tedious. They have a way you can quick build like offices. So I was like, oh yeah, you can quick build an office right here. You don't have any, like, you can actually rotate it, I believe, too. So I can actually quick build an office right here. So I could make an admin wing there. How big is this? Do I want to add on to this little bump? I'd rather not, because I'd rather be able to use these as expansions than for those. So I do think, let's go back to the plannings. So this is going to be like a pathway. This is going to be like staff door, and this is going to be, we're going to demolish this wall first. But we are going like that. We are going to start building these walls in. Let's start building these walls. Go ahead. Start building. I don't want you to go that fast though, because good lord, I'm not even ready for you to do that in just so quick. We're going to build off the storage because I don't want the storage there accessible from the inside at all. I'm going to do that. Power. So I guess I'm going to get power up because I will need utilities. One of those. One power station. We'll do 5. I bought more. It's expensive, but it's worth it. So now I just need to build off all my walls. So let's go ahead and build these walls where I have them planned. So this is now my kitchen. This is now the kitchen. And yeah, this is the kitchen. This is the canteen. It'll last me for a very, very long time. This is visitation and all sorts of stuff that'll come into play later, not now, that I haven't unlocked. Up here will be admin. I'll build that in a second. And down here, let's make the holding cell. So let's build the holding cell that I'll never use. So 5 by 5 to there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just do a regular gel door. It doesn't matter. Let's do the bench. And let's do the toilet. It doesn't have to work because, as I said, I'm never going to use this at all. What I will do is I will do walkways. I'll brick wall these off because it'll just take them into it, I think. If I remember right. If I remember correctly, it will just take them into it. And I will need fences. We'll do brick wall here because it will be a brick wall anyway. And then fences. This will be the temporary yard. So we'll have a gel door there. So kitchen, canteen, yard, shower. The shower will just be, I don't know, just here because you don't have to wall it off. Where's the shower? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. We'll just put the shower right here. That's it. That's all you need. It just needs a shower head. Just a shower head. We'll put a couple in there. We'll just go ahead and call it a day and go ahead and do that because I can use the materials anyway, so it's fine. So now they're building those off, and now I need to make staff doors. I'm gonna put a staff door. Where do I put the staff entrance? I think with the staff entrance here. Because this is going to be a staff wing. So there's no reason for any prisoners to go that way. At all. Jail door here and here. And here. Rooms, reception. If I can find reception now. I know it's a thing in here. There's the reception. It needs to be indoors, office table, office desk table, and a chair. Objects, table. We'll put it right here. Put the desk here. And put the chair here. So that will get those all up on the go. But considering this is staff only, maybe I should go ahead and make it a gel door. But I can't deploy guards yet, so it's kind of pointless for me to do that. Okay, that's hooked up now. It's really hooked up. We're getting there. Did I do the fencing? I did. They want to place everything before they build. It's kind of annoying in a way. I will move. I'm going to go ahead and fix this deliveries. Actually, you know, I'll leave the delivery section that big for now. I'm going to fence it off eventually. Eventually, it too will be fenced off, so that is a thing as well. The canteen, I will need the room icon. Canteen and kitchen. There's the kitchen. There's the kitchen. And then canteen. And then obviously I have to place lights for everything. That's a big canteen. I won't need a bigger canteen for a very, very long time. We just need one for now. We'll do cooker. We'll make a door. We'll put the door here, and we'll put a door here as well. We'll have multiple entrances on the back. We'll also have a staff door here, but I don't need it quite yet. Okay, so what do I need again? The sink. A fridge. I'll put the fridges on the back wall here. And a cooker. There. So now I need to run power to this section. Power and water. So let's first get the power out of this room and into this main hallway. Okay, that should be hooked up there. I think that's the only one that needs to be hooked up with power, if I remember correctly. And I put the sink down here as well, I suppose. I think I did. I think I put it right here. So let's go ahead and route that off to it. See, even though I haven't got it hooked up with water or power, the holding cell in the shower counts. So that's the thing. I will go ahead and route power all the way down this hallway there. Oh, I can't because I'm out of funds. And hire 2 cooks and stuff. So I'm going to have to actually get the administration center thing so I can hire... finish off this one because I need to... once they place the things... Where's my staff at? Oh, they're building the fence. It's fixed. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. And now I can do object, rooms yard. Rooms, yard. We're good. Yard is done. Yard is like the easiest thing to do. Okay, so hire the warden, build offices, unlock finance, and I'm gonna go ahead and select finance. Oh, I can't because I don't have the warden yet. Objects, materials. I'm gonna just do a normal door. When they're cheap. There you go. A normal door. And we need to build the kitchen and the canteen. The kitchen should be accepted there. And then I need table. I can move them later. We're just going to put the table here and the benches as well. There you go. That's enough for 4 people to sit. And that should be the kitchen, the canteen done. So I need to hire 2 guards and 2 cooks. So staff, 2 guards, 2 cooks. And now once they actually finish installing the doors so they can get in these rooms, I'll get the $10,000, which pays me back for the administration center things, money, funds that I've used, because I've used like $2,200 off of it, ish, something like that. And next time we can work on the administration wing to get the other grant part. Because I need to do that anyway. Why do you keep saying... Oh, because it couldn't do it because of the thing. Come on. Good? Canteen. Place the table. Anyone? Ta-da! Alright. So that's a good thing. That is good. We are getting that. We have done the basic detention center setup. Even though it's not going to stay this way. For sure. Anyway, I'm off to an excellent start, and I think I'm getting this layout like I want. I'm thinking, why are you making it so big already? That's because I want to. I'm actually going to... You see these rooms right here? Oh boy. I'm actually going to build down to these rooms when I build my detention center, but I'll get into that when I get ready to build them. So I'm actually going to leave this episode here for now. So we're actually off to a great start. I got to pause. And so on day 1, we have managed to do the first thing. We've managed to do the basic detention center. We've completed that. And we are... They should be running in prison on the time running 26 minutes, it says. But we are off to a great start here on the building process of the prison. Prison's open for 0 days, but we got to get it set up before we can accept anybody in. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, and next time we'll work on the administration center and probably cell block A. But that will be for then, and that is all for now, and I'll see you then. Bye!